Look, here is Ulthuan. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled to rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. Now, you see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people.
Hey, do a complete circle. I want to get a good look at your guys' face.
Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific.
Not bad.
Or even Alduin himself.
Best I can get.
Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and Ulthuan.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing?
Okay.
A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Okay.
Look here.
Thanks, Delphine. Hey guys, real quick, I'm going to just going to show a blue screen, and I'm going to change the audio thing real quick so it doesn't, so Siri doesn't say the comments. Oops. And broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Comments to speech. Turn that off. There we go. Now you can say whatever you guys like, and it will talk over the people in the game.
The delay is really annoying.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it does that. But all streams do that. Well, all PlayStation streams. Wait. Why don't I put away my torch? Boy.
So what kind of axe are you using?
I'm using a iron war axe. And
Iron
war axe. And then I have this one, which is a iron. Well, I have a war axe and a battle axe. They're both called the Leviathan axe. One if I want to do the thing. And
Yeah, I feel like the closest to the Leviathan axe that you could get is probably the steel axe, the steel battle axe.
Yeah, no, because the steel battle axe has double edge. Iron only has one edge. Okay, so what was I doing? I forgot.
No, I mean the steel, the one-handed steel axe.
Yeah, I'll probably make one of those in a little bit. But
Yeah, because that feels like one of the best, closest to the Leviathan axe.
Yeah, I gotta go up here. I can't fast travel.
See what the old blades.
Be careful.
Boy, do not tell me what to do. Hey, crashy bombers.
Boy.
God. All right. Da, 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 da.
I've been watching the gameplay for the God of War game, and he says it so much that it just gets so addictive.
Yeah. I was looking on iFunny the other day of this character that I made, and the guy he literally posted it was when you can't afford the new game you want, and it was a picture of my guy from when I was creating him, my first live stream of this. Oh, that's pretty. Look how pretty that is. think it's nice. Alright, now I fast travel. I'm not as funny as other YouTubers, but I do my best that I can.
I could already tell that boy thing, it's already become a meme.
It is. I sent you one of them.
I didn't see it.
Almost been it might have been the other Raven.
Oh, did you manage to fix the hood problem? On your follower?
I don't know who that is. Omari. Oh, Omari.
I don't think I do either.
Where are you at, Arngar?
Sky above, voice within.
Is he your friend?
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Yeah, don't send me Fortnite invites. I'm obviously broadcasting, man.
The blades.
Sounded like a squeaker anyway.
They specialize in
that's not
meddling in
the
matters
same
they
guy.
barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the
Have you ever,
hands of
when you
those
played
who
this,
for
have you
their
ever
own
went and
purposes?
killed Parthenax?
Yeah.
Was it even worth it? Is it even worth it?
Doesn't change anything. I just do this first, and then I do the.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used.
Actually, there's a mod that gives you a quest to protect Parthenax.
Have you
Probably on
considered
PC.
that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
Actually, no, on PS4.
Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day.
I haven't managed to do it yet, but
If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end.
but the fact that you can actually protect him instead of killing him is way
not now.
better.
Not until you return to the path of wisdom. I have given my answer. Go and... Dragonborn, wait.
Parthenax!
Master Einos reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this.
I'm gonna get off, so
Dragon Rend holds no place within the way.
enjoy
of
your
the
stream.
Only Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions
guess.
that only Parthenax can answer.
Go ahead.
He is our leader. He surpasses us all
Damn it.
in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
faster. Go. Beep. Beep. Oh, come on.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Let's go.
Look.
Come on. Pacing so slow. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Magic. Shouts. Gray skies.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Hurry.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal.
Okay,
You
bye.
will reach the summit.
Oops. I don't have time for your bullshit. What's up? I think. Let me look. 1. Skyrim. I switched because I had to start my stream. There we go. Hello, Mr. Goat. Time for your onward up the mountain. Yeah, I could just fast travel there. Oh. Mine. Go. There we go. Take those. Oh, he killed the goat. Need food. Onward. Weren't there supposed to be trolls up here on the way to Throw the World? There were 4 at one point. You guys, apparently I'm not that much of an entertainer. That's it. I never noticed that skeleton there before. There's another. Bah. Wait. Bah. 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 Mr. Goat. Hello, Mr. Goat. Oh, that knocks you. That's stunning. Huh. There we go. Beep beep. Rocks in my way. Let's go dead. It is dead. Stop shaking my screen. Parthenax.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I think you know who I am already.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmular waits. Understand fire as the Dove do. Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or not? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yes. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Thank you.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed.
Okay.
Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation.
Okay.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such themes that jaw.
I'm back. Oh my god. Why are you up there? Can't even hear you. Okay.
Hey, watch it.
Well, I get a lot of this done. The Arndar. Nope. Esbern. Come on. Go.
I used to dream of it. In the dream... Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll. You're in luck. There is a blessing I doubt the blessing's effects.
Then came the flash of light. Just the...
Over here now. Yay. Just go to there. Sorry, I'm not more excited. There's no fighting in Kratos' war. And there's just no fighting right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I actually gotta do the thing to make her open the thing. Hi.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah.
I trust you found your... Now I must advise you. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh. Most. This is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy them. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. Now that's a real man. Greetings. If you can pass the test, then yet, Dragonborn? It's been so long. I would be most impressed to see that.
I need to ask you to stop.
And you do have.
That shouting is making
I've never
good.
seen it first.
Glad
So
we
the
straightened
stories are
that out.
true. You are Dragonborn. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you need to... I think you'll be a super... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Erdogan, our master wizard. Please, follow me. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools. But you... I think there's much that we can learn from each other.
What? Oh. Okay. Who else is watching? I like to know who's watching. Come on, lady. You stuck? Come on. Go. No. Yet. Here we go. Oh, great. It's following my child. Great. Stop stopping and go. And will it open now? Yay.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
No, go away. God, it's so tedious. Why are you in here? Let me talk to the orc librarian.
You are now in the Arcanium. Disrupt my... Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if I did have... it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it? What about... Wait, are you... Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Yes,
I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Come on.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Aye, that's the work of... He's the world's... He's been gone for a long while. Somewhere up. He said he found... haven't heard from him since.
I know there's some people. I know there's somebody else watching. I'd like to know. I like knowing who's watching. Can I get my mods broken? Map. Take me there. Go. Hi.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. Elder Scroll, the Empire. I know, but I cannot go to it. Not poor here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you see. Lucky in the... Have you heard of Black
Oh my God, where's this Black Reach?
Under deed of death, but not all. Two things the route, the edge. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
This is very tedious. Very freaking tedious. Map. Where are you? Over here. Hold that. Oh no, everybody's dead. Oh no. Oh no. Very bad. Come on. I'm gonna use this because also not looting anything.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Caesar. Always right. Always right.
Bring it on. Bring on the spiders. Don't put the crazy bastard out of his misery first.
another of this smoke.
No time for bullshit. I want to be up on this. Never shit with this before anyway. Hello. Bye. That's just a chest. Go. That was a bullshit way of getting through, but whatever. No. Bad spider. Okay, come on. How about you tanks just switch the light on? Oh, why don't you? Ah, man, that looks funny and sarcastic. Man, potions. Do I have a registration? Bad spider. Hi.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself.
There.
Time to end this game.
Jeez, that's a rare shield you can get. Taking it. You have nothing. Can I be? Yay! I'm a Black Reach now. Yay. Not giving a shit about anyone or anything. Let's go here, don't go here. Probably open up a way to the thing. A shortcut, probably. Okay. You stupid dragon. Hi, Dwaggy Wagon. Taste my blade. Real quick, because he keeps telling me somewhere else to go. I want to see where the hell it's telling me to go. Oh. Power up with that. Booyah. Okay. That's gonna take a while because I don't. Hello? How did you get here first? Yeah, I get this. Okay, the Power Stone doesn't let you change gender. Sorry, Tumblr. That's something I don't really understand, but it's so funny. Jabella is a goddess of beauty. She has a temple of Markheart. Yeah. I did it. Now. Back to fill the world, I believe. Yes. Julianos, the god of wisdom and logic, usually not associated with the YouTube comments and Facebook arguments. I'm actually crying for that one. That was funny. Oh, okay.
You have it.
Yes, I do.
The Kell.
Yep.
The Elder Scroll.
Yep. I got it.
Tidkrech Kalos.
Items. Books. Elder Scroll.
Time shudders at its touch. Today friendship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sorin, Birko.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I do not mean it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches. Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tardis my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Yay!
Work. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Okay. Let me just click that shout real quick. Dragon Rend.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die
here? I don't want to one-shot you. Come on. Come on down, Parthenax. I need to end my live stream by talking to you. Thank you.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Yes.
Yes. But your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Wait a second.
Drem your
do? I'm gonna fast travel to Dragon's Reach. And then what I'm gonna do? I don't want Parthenax to follow me.
Listen.
Bye, Parthenax. Go home. Oh, thanks guys for watching. For those of you who watched. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow when I do another live stream. Bye bye!